But I think he might have just married her just to get revenge for an overbearing older brother. Claudius's betrayals are a lot more straightforward. Claudius betrays Hamlet because Hamlet is the son of the king, and the king is now dead, and so the son should now be king. But that's not what happens. The uncle usurps the throne. So there's betrayal as well. See, yes, Claudius certainly betrays Laertes, a friend of the family, after all, right? Who should be like an uncle figure to Laertes as well. That's how you should, a trusted uncle figure. Do you see? That's what he should be, but he's not, do you see? So he betrays Laertes through predatory manipulation when he is emotional and therefore vulnerable. And this is only one instance of this. There's several of them in the play where he sees Laertes as a tool that he can manipulate for his own ends, and he doesn't. So here's Claudius when he's trying to convince Laertes to kill Hamlet for him. You get the chumps to do the dirty work, you see, if you're a good Machiavellian. What would you undertake to show yourself indeed your father's son, more than in words? He's lost his father, and so Claudius pokes at that wound and said, if you loved your father, you will do this for me. It's effective, and Laertes jumps at the chance to avenge the memory of his father. So yes, those three betrayals are quite obvious. This one here is less obvious. In two ways he betrays Gertrude. Does he really love Gertrude, or does he love the fact that he's now wedded and sleeping with the wife of his brother, whom he resents with all of his heart? I think he's certainly sociopathic, but I think he might have just married her just to get revenge for an overbearing older brother, growing up in the shadow of your older brother, and it's like, yeah, I got everything that you had, brother. There, rot in the ground. It could be that, or he could love her. We really don't know. Again, the people in your life, do you know every inch of their motivations? Do you know every aspect of what they're feeling? We don't. We can only piece things together by what we see. Look, he certainly betrays her by plotting to murder her son, and we've already seen how enmeshed she is with her son. Her emotional life is tied intimately with her son, and yet he plots to murder that son in a very Machiavellian way. He says, the queen, his mother, lives almost by his looks, do you see? But even his mother shall uncharge the practice and call it accident. So she won't suspect that we've murdered her son, do you see? He's willing to do that. He's willing to break the heart of the woman he loves. There's the question. Does he really love her? If you truly love somebody, you would do anything in your power to prevent heartbreak to that person, unless you were some kind of snake like this guy. He betrays the woman he's supposed to love by murdering the son and by preventing her from actually killing herself. That's what a snake that this guy is.